Hello everyone. The day has come when I step back to the marina. I'm not far from Crick Tunnel. It will only take me 15-20 minutes I think to get there. There's a boat coming down at the moment. I just need to wait for that to pass and then I'll be off. I'm drifting away from the side. I'm Alan. I own a 45-foot narrowboat, have an interest in industrial heritage, transport and technology, and invite you to join me as I cruise, repair and maintain my boat and visit events and places of historic interest. You can see I've got my multicoloured coat on. It's quite chilly today. I don't believe I've worn it whilst I've been out cruising on this occasion. So I thought this would be a good opportunity. Obviously boats are coming up now from Watford Locks. One just passed me as we saw, so there will be others. Normally, if they're one behind the other, they come out every 10 minutes or so. Some boats will stop to take on water, deal with their rubbish. Others will just come straight out the lock and carry on cruising. Carry on cruising. I've really enjoyed this trip. It's a shame it has to come to an end, but there are other commitments that I need to attend to, and have stayed out actually a little bit longer than I originally intended. It's beginning to warm up now. I could just feel the sun trying to come out. Oh, it's up there. Morning. He didn't look as though he was going fast, but it appeared differently when he passed me. I didn't notice any black sheep. Coming up to the railway bridge now. And a train passed. How wonderful was that? Once I've gone under the bridge, the next bridge is Bridge 11. And immediately beyond that is Crick Tunnel. About an extra 3 inches to my hand. There's a boat coming out the tunnel. Coming under Bridge 11, I should say. I was just about to get my light ready as well. Surprised they didn't sound a horn. Hello, mind your head. Oh dear. Sorry about that, I think that's bent. Was there anyone behind you? No.
Someone going in front of you.
Yes, I saw he passed me a bit earlier. Thank you. Going to put my headlamp on now. That was a hire boat, and as it moved under a low-hanging branch, the aerial sort of bent. It looked as though it was made of plastic. Got my light on now. I can see light at the end of the tunnel, but I can also see the boat that's ahead of me. Just exiting the tunnel now. But here I am again. Just turn my headlamp off. That was rather strange, as although I knew the boat was there ahead of me, I couldn't really see it. There was a bit of an outline, but when I first went in, I didn't have a clue how fast he was going. So I was taking it very easy, and when I got to about 600 yards, the tunnel is 1400 yards odd long. When I got to 600 yards, I could clearly see that he was near the exit and I was able to put a spurt of speed on. But very odd otherwise. There's a boat behind me in the tunnel. I don't know if you can see that or not. After I came out of the tunnel and was going through Crick, I recorded an end piece to thank everyone for watching the series. Unfortunately, that particular video clip was corrupted, and so I haven't got a clue what I said. Hence, I'm doing an end piece now and want to thank you all for watching. But apart from that, we have some very exciting news for you. We're actually at the moment on the Ashby Canal at the terminus at Snarestone. But the exciting news, and it is really exciting news, I think I was blown away by it when I found out, and I hope you will be too. For my 70th birthday, Sally very kindly arranged the hire of a narrowboat on the Lancaster Canal. And we had a wonderful week on the canal at the end of June. I did a lot of filming. It was a 44-foot boat. It was hired from Crabtree Narrowboats, small company who we can recommend. We had fabulous weather. I mean, we were on the boat from Sunday to Sunday. We had 6 days of sunshine and 1 day of rain. There may have been some other rain, but it was absolutely fabulous. It's a beautiful spot here, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Really very nice. There's a boat here called Pumpkin. The amount of film I took, you wouldn't believe. But I am like that. I took so much film. I haven't been able to do the editing in the usual way because when I'm out cruising by myself, at the end of my cruising day, I tend to download the footage, recharge the batteries and crack on with the editing. Sometimes I work into the early hours. I like to make sure that I'm off to a good start with the editing and get the bones of it laid out, as it were. Obviously, when I'm with Sally, that doesn't happen. We want to spend time together. So at the end of the cruising day, yes, we've downloaded the footage, we've recharged batteries and that sort of thing. And I have done a little bit of editing, but basically I've got 7 or 8 episodes to edit.
Right.
And I haven't made a full start on that yet, and I want to make it as special as I can. So this is the last video in the present cruising series. Next week I might publish one of my heritage videos. It might be a republished one that I've done before several years ago. It might be something new. I'm not sure I'm going to be ready to start the Lancaster Canal series. We'll have to see. If I am, I will, but I'm not so sure. I need to get some time behind me. I need to do a lot of editing. But we had a fantastic time. We really did.
Oh, it was great week.
And you'll see some very interesting things and places. So I don't want to say too much about that now, but it is something really to look forward to. And then, of course, after that will come the Ashby, the Ashby cruising series. So that's it really for now. Many, many thanks to everyone for watching. Look after yourselves, your friends and families. Take the utmost care in whatever you're doing. Until next time, we now know when that will be. Bye for now. Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Bye. Take care.